of momentum on his side. You know, really good area momentum, good speed. He's going to be able to try to approach decently well with his aerial options. And the pellet's good, but the pellet's a little bit better for stopping grounded approaches than it is in the air. And Yoshi likes to come down from on top.
And to add on that note, he also has eggs that shoot and like an arch over pellets, so they won't get stuffed out.
Oh, Battlefield.
But on Battlefield, you know, eggs aren't going to be doing too much.
Nope.
That's a very good point.
But ScAtt's going to have to play this matchup very patiently, and he's doing that so far, waiting on Kamikaze to make the mistake, then going in, not forcing it, knowing that, you know, Megaman is this wall of a character.
And at times, Kamikaze can be a little too over-aggressive, and it can cost him.
Yeah.
Right.
I think we were seeing a little bit of that there, but I think he's going to take it a little slower now.
Sometimes it's nice to like start out the game with a little bit over-aggression and then just slow it down. But ScAtt almost getting that, you know, combo that was so popularized, but now ScAtt adapting it into his own gameplay, and we've seen it here today already. Yeah,
it was very, very close. Didn't get the footstool that he was really wanting to get.
Just walking away, knowing he's going to approach with forward air, and throwing out that back air. I mean, I think that's just really good. He just knows when Yoshi's going to approach and spaces it out just perfectly.
Tried to turn around uppercut right there. Kamikaze getting the perfect shield. Finally getting some stage control as Kamikaze. Going to see what he can do with it, but he runs away immediately, and now he's going to give a little bit of it back to ScAtt.
Oh, the shield pressure.
Lord. Wow.
And I love the rush coil immediately out of there, avoiding any other shield pressure that could have been applied, but ScAtt so aggressive off stage against his Yoshi.
That was a hard setup. With the saw blade as like impending doom, like it just added to it all the more.
Yeah, very, very good stuff from ScAtt right there, you know, saving his jump and being able to come over there and do that. But again, here we see the patience play. He's just kind of waiting. Kamikaze taking advantage of it, though. And there we go. Oh, my gosh, that is broken.
Yes. Amazing recovery.
ScAtt, a master. That's why you don't really want to take ScAtt the battlefield. It's so dangerous because he can get back from almost anywhere. You try, even with Fox, like fair footstool, like he can still come back from it. It's just the nature of his character.
Yep. It's just like Sonic, man. The up B allows you. It's even better though, because after up B you have your jump and then you can wall jump.
Yes.
So good stuff from ScAtt, being able to make it back, even though he got spiked at 60, which is
character
usually
specialist.
death.
All right, Kamikaze getting a little over anxious, trying to find this kill. You know, he's made it this far. He wants to get a little farther.
He just ducked underneath that saw blade. Yeah, that doesn't mean anything to Mega Man. Come on.
Yep.
Good stuff from him right there.
Gotta avoid that danger. All right. Oh, you gotta watch out for the egg placement. Wow. All right. So the nice 50-50 from Kamikaze, guessing right on ScAtt.
Yep.
You know, he could have air dodged for free, but or just jumped.
Yeah.
I think that
or since he DI'd in, you know, the timing was a little bit, you know, harder for him.
Yeah.
I think what ScAtt was thinking there was Kamikaze likes to do that option and then look for an air dodge for the forward air spike for the kill. And he was thinking that was going to happen, so ScAtt was waiting and not air dodging and going to do something else. And Kamikaze's like, well, you know what? This time I'm just going to jump right at you and attack.
Yep.
So it worked out, got the stock.
All right, and there we saw the air dodge, you know, just getting himself out of that combo. All right, Metal Blade, not quite.
Yeah. Not letting my man breathe.
Yeah, I mean, he's so suffocating as a player.
Yeah.
With any character he plays. Oh, and we're getting something started. Kamikaze.
Looking for it this time, trying to control this area, but that leaf shield helping him get back to the middle.
So disruptive.
Yep. Oh, had to do it. Duncan, baby.
I mean, he had no option. After the pellets, he couldn't have really grabbed ledge because of that timer. Yeah. After you get hit, you know, there's like a couple-second time where you can't grab ledge.
Yep, 55 frames.
Yeah, so he had to, you know, use his egg to at least reset that timer, get back to ledge, and
propel himself maybe, but you know he couldn't grab edge, and then ScAtt just capitalized, bringing the fist down.
Yep.
Kamikaze down a game.
Really good stuff right there. That hard knuckle coming in clutch. And now we're gonna go to. I was gonna say this is an awkward choice. I don't see Kamikaze wanting to go to Final Destination
against Mega Man. Man, where do you go?
Yeah.
There's no escape.
No, I think Smashville would be I think where he's probably gonna want to try to take him maybe. Oh no, maybe he is going to Final Destination, and ScAtt wants to take out the pilots. What I was talking about.
Oh, Kamikaze probably chose the stage too fast, and it's like, wait, I wanted to switch.
Yeah, which is weird because Mega Man is pretty good on Final Destination, but
the thing about Mega Man is he'll get spaced out by eggs because you know Mega Man does have like projectile game, but the range isn't the farthest.
Yeah. That's very true.
There's no platforms to stop the eggs either, so
yeah, exactly.
And those Yoshi extended up air combos with no platforms or anything to land to can be rough.
Oh my gosh, he is bringing the heat to ScAtt right now.
Yep.
ScAtt can't land. Oh, never mind.
Gets a forward air.
Oh.
And now it's his turn, man. He waited, and he got his turn, but couldn't do a whole lot with it.
And now he has limit, though, really early on in the game, and that can be very beneficial. As long as he doesn't lose it, he's going to have that stat boost. Something very beneficial against Yoshi.
Yep.
And I mean, I know people say this about any character, but Cloud with Rage is scary.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he can kill so early. Honestly, if he gets a side B near ledge right now, well, it doesn't matter.
Wow. What an option.
Yeah, he just ran up and did it.
Talk to him, Kamikaze.
And ScAtt not being able to use this limit right there. Kamikaze killing him early. Good stuff for him. Now he's off stage.
And he didn't.
Yeah.
So 117. Let's see if ScAtt can find the limit. He charged it almost to full limit, so he's going to acquire it like getting hit. So he doesn't have to waste time charging it. Oh, that could have been a easy stock, but.
Wow, that was.
Yeah. That would have broken his shield, so ScAtt recognized that, had to get out of there.
Yeah, actually playing during my set against Kamikaze, I figured out how bad that move is. You can just spot dodge, you can just roll out of it after the first hit. Yep. So it's not really a trap to break your shield.
I've always thought it was difficult to react to, but actually after watching your set, like I feel like just with like a little bit of practice.
Yeah, you definitely have to be practiced ready for it. I mean, I don't know that the frame data is such that you can technically react to it, but I think you can sort of see it coming.
Yeah, you see the initial, and then it's like, all right, time to spam an option.
Yeah.
It's like, get me out of this.
All right. Now
Kamikaze, he's going to be begging to get out of that, but somehow he finds his way down against Cloud. Big Buster Sword.
Right. ScAtt doing a good
cross-ups are very good.
He's making sure that when Kamikaze does get out of it, he was keeping his shield, wasn't giving him any opportunity to come in. Yeah. And there he goes, takes advantage back again.
All right, man, that down tilt is so tricky to tech. The timing is very difficult. All right, trying to throw an egg, maybe set up a fair extension.
All right. He gets the grab here. He's got him off stage. Oh, and good egg right there, covering his options, making sure that ScAtt can't edge guard.
I like the idea from ScAtt, trying to cross up a dash attack, maybe trick up Kamikaze a little, but Kamikaze all over it. Pretty reactable in my opinion.
We're starting to get to the percent where you're really be looking for that side B, especially now. You know, if ScAtt can get anything that'll lead into it, catch him off guard.
Yep. Can we talk about how many rolls Kamikaze is doing, though? Looking like a good option, to be honest, but ScAtt just exposing it.
Yep.
All right, this is super scary. 93%, a little bit of rage on this Cloud, and limit cross slash on deck.
That was honestly scary. With Cloud in the air, I could have sworn I was going to see a back.
Oh, man, he went the wrong way.
And Kamikaze steals the game from MVG ScAtt. That could be his downfall at ScAtt. You know, he went Cloud against Sunito and dropped the game pretty handily.
Yeah, and that might have been the difference in the set. You know, we were watching that, and the Megaman was giving Sunito some trouble. They went even in those sets, 2-2.
Yeah, you saw game 5. It was really close.
That Cloud game, though, was the one that really held him back.
Yep.
So, he's going back to the Megaman.
And he's going back, yeah. I figured we'd see the switch.
But he's trying it out, man. He I think it's something he wants to incorporate into his gameplay.
And nothing better to practice a character than when everybody's trying their absolute hardest.
And there's a $1,000 pop bonus.
Exactly. Just
and
making sure that your character's on par.
And it's split among top 8, so everyone's getting a piece.
Exactly.
All right,
yeah, that's the best time to do it.
All right, Kamikaze with a little bit of momentum. Oh, okay.
Wow, taking the jump too.
It's a good thing that move doesn't spike.
Yeah.
ScAtt's looking got a passive right now, like he doesn't really know what to do. Not like patient, but sort of in a bad way, where it's like he's freezing up a bit.
Maybe a little bit demoralized or still stuck on the Cloud movement and the way Cloud plays, and he's not, doing his suffocation that he normally does with Megaman.
Yep. Finally finding some momentum
back
here.
Into it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. ScAtt very adaptive. He'll find his way.
Right.
Kamikaze not going to give him an opportunity.
And we're just going to do this. This is how we're going to play this game.
You get eggs, I get saw blades.
Definitely a good trade for Megaman, I will say that. Oh my god, he was getting like twice the percent at least.
Yep.
Down tilt, but gets the tech this time. See, that's the option that it got killed on last time, was the down throw to the forward air.
Yes.
Decided to go for the forward air this time, not going for the up air. Good lord.
Wow.
It looked like he trapped him in it too. He just could not move. He was stuck.
Yeah.
Forward air. Oh, ScAtt wiping his brow. Maybe he's a little flustered.
Wow, nice catch.
Scoops just stealing his metal blade right out from under him.
All right, back air coming in. He's got
Very,
Kamikaze
very
off
good
stage.
confirm.
Yep, that glide toss coming through, showing its ugly face. And now, really close game.
Oh,
mistake. Kamikaze may be reading a roll or just an approaching option, but Yoshi's grab in general just not a strong, move to throw out.
No, very, very slow. ScAtt was able to react to it, get the up smash in, take the kill. 140% though, he's pretty close to dying.
Kamikaze's grabs work out a lot more than most Yoshis. I will say that. He knows exactly when you're not ready for it.
He conditions you well into shield.
Yeah.
And he also shows that with his down Bs. Oh, wow, I love that, the parry into the down B. But,
well, that's something you have to be able to do as Yoshi, is you have to work your grab game out because, Yoshi's options are pretty awful against shield.
Yes.
That's very true.
Besides down air, but, landing that down air is pretty difficult.
Yeah, especially with Yoshi. Yoshi has good momentum, but not good acceleration. Can't really change directions to follow your shield.
This is no jump Yoshi.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
And
man.
ScAtt knew that.
Yeah.
So he definitely capitalized on it.
Oh, there it is. That's the air dodge right out the top.
Was that a jump or did
No,
he just die?
that's
I think he just straight up died.
Yeah, that's just the up air, especially with the rage. That's what happens, man. You just kind of go off the top of the stage.
Got floated into oblivion.
Yep.
Wow.
All right.
I heard from Peanut, and I'm not positive you can do this, but you can air dodge that last hit of Megaman's up air.
You can, but it's really risky to do if you time it wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is.
But Peeb is definitely knowledgeable. He would know better than anyone.
Yep.
Fair enough.
All right, Kamikaze thinking really hard about this counter pick. Looks like Battlefield might be a choice.
And ScAtt's face, he's like,
Yeah, I mean, ScAtt struggled with Foxes in the past, but as of late, he hasn't really played any Foxes, so I don't know how he does now. But he used to lose to Larry a lot. And Larry, of course, a higher caliber Fox than Kamikaze. Or anybody in Georgia. So
He went back.
fair enough.
yeah, I mean, the Yoshi, it was putting in work. Just ride the momentum. If it gets you there, it gets you there.
It is Kamikaze's best character, I think.
Yes.
Definitely. It's a character he sometimes shies away from and goes to the Fox. But I think he is best served just sticking with his tried and true.
I think the Fox is more for Sonic and Diddy. Two matchups that just are awful for Yoshi.
Yep.
Yeah, I've heard
Among
Sonic
others.
is pretty unwinnable.
Yeah, it's definitely unwinnable. Especially in Georgia.
Yeah.
Everyone knows
Yeah.
this matchup thanks to Kamikaze.
So what about
Fair
Dreamland? What do you think this stage? What does Kamikaze get out of this?
Honestly, I have no idea. I feel like he just gets straight up juggled by up air.
Yeah.
And
I was going to say this is a really bad stage for up air for Megaman. I mean, a really good stage if you're Megaman with up air.
yeah. I mean, we'll see. Seeing some platform pressure right there, but ScAtt, he's all over him.
Yeah, he's calling out his options now. He's looking like he's feeling himself a little bit better. He's got his momentum going. He's ready to take this one.
Yeah.
That last game started so slow. ScAtt didn't look comfortable with what he was doing, and this time it looks like every option he picks is the right one.
Oh, that was very close.
If ScAtt didn't fast fall there,
Strictly
it was
fast,
wraps. Wow. What a run turnaround. And ScAtt,
Oh, my Lord, he did it to him. Man.
he hit him with the lemons.
So that's basically all you can do. That's just the end of your life with Yoshi. If you don't get that ledge, that lemon, like we were talking about, the 55 frames before you can grab the ledge again.
Yep. Oh, this is another no jump.
Also, you saw the thing that Kameme does where he just puts rush on the top platform so that it wastes your invincibility.
Yep.
And and so he didn't have any invincibility frames when he got
Honestly,
down.
I saw ScAtt do that before Kamikaze.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
I'm not
My
sure.
bad. I'm just not from Georgia. I don't know.
Yeah, I got you. I got
Yeah.
you. I don't know
But,
who invented it. It probably wasn't either of them. Like the Mega Man Discord is just like fiending. It's like, oh, dude, guess what?
Yeah.
But
But Mega Man has a
Yeah.
lot of traps like that. They love to do the
Yeah.
rush and they love the side beat because side beat will stick even though the invincibility's there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's not about who creates it. It's about who incorporates it best. And ScAtt does it better than almost anyone. So
Oh, 100%. Like a lot of things that he does.
yes, definitely a pioneer for this character. And
Yeah.
now, oh my gosh, I love that wait, the patience to just make sure you land and then just shield.
I
Yeah,
love ScAtt's
that'd be-
movement with his pellets. Like, you'll see him jump, look at him, and be like, oh, wait, he's in shield, and then just back away. And he's like, all right, well, let's try it again. And he just keeps doing it.
Can we talk about that double jump armor down B to avoid dying from the up air?
Yeah,
It's like it cancels momentum completely.
it is. And the neutral air not going to kill.
That was some atrocious
It is going to
DI.
kill.
Wow.
That was atrocious. Yeah.
That was the worst DI I've ever seen ScAtt do, to be honest.
He's Catches him with the back air. That's not going to kill just yet. He's going to go all the way to the corner here, but 131%. Kamikaze's got a long way to go.
Trying to apply some shield pressure. But ScAtt, just one pellet and just goes in for the grab.
Yeah, 151%.
You heard a jab grab, but that looked pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, definitely not true, but
Good Lord.
He air dodged too early right there.
Yep. And that's what happens. And you get shot right off the top.
Yeah, you just move slightly, and it just sends you into the blast zone. That's why you have to wait till the very last hit. So now